He's the rudest Buddhist. I speak of the Dalai Lama, who told a German paper this week that too many refugees are entering Europe, saying, quote, Europe, for example, Germany, cannot become an Arab country. Germany is Germany. There are so many refugees that in practice, it becomes difficult. Well, from a moral point of view, too, I think that the refugees should only be admitted temporarily. That's him trying to cover his tracks. Germany's Prime Minister Angela Merkel allowed 1.1 million refugees to enter the country, a decision that got her named Time Magazine's Person of the Year in 2015. Good for her. But since then, the policy has become much less popular in Europe as crime and terrorism linked to ISIS has skyrocketed. So is this high-drama Lama correct? Or
is this racist?
Andrew, is that racist or practical?
I don't trust this Dalai Lama. Look, I don't know anything about him, but who has benefited more from exile than the Dalai Lama?
That's true.
Right? So I think he wants to stop the refugees because they're going to snatch up his speaking engagement. He's worried a really good Syrian refugee is going to pop up in Germany and then take over because we're done with this guy. It's the same outfit.
I love this Dalai Lama. I love him. Isn't this the same guy that said if he had a female successor, she'd have to be hot?
Yes.
I love this guy. I love non-PC Dalai Lama.
He's the Buddhist. He's the Buddhist Trump.
He's the Trump of the Dalai Lama. And you know what? It is better to be attractive. He's correct about that. I love him. You go on with your bad self, Dalai Lama.
Yeah, Tucker, he's a lot like you. I think he could be Trump's VP.
He's my favorite Eastern holy man. It actually makes me think more of Richard Gere that they're close. No, he raises like the deepest question. Does living in Germany make you German?
Right.
And of course, that's the position of all good Germans. They have to pretend. The irony
And bad Germans.
And bad Germans, that's exactly right. The irony is that the refugees don't buy into that. That's a very Western notion.
Yeah.
Do you think your average Syrian refugee living in Cologne or your average Turk living in Stockholm sees himself as German or Swedish? Of course not. And that's the whole problem, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They see nationality as, like, tied to ethnicity. I mean, whether you should or not, that's how they see it.
Yeah. Boomer, what do you, I mean, right now they foiled a plot by Germany foiled a plot of Syrian terrorists who blended in with the migrants. So, I mean, he's not talking trash, the Lama.
No, I think he's talking realism is what he's talking. And he's basically saying what everybody's thinking. It's kind of like
just
Donald
like
Trump.
with the hot
Right,
thing.
exactly. Well, there you go. Very good. So I would tell you that the way I look at this is that it's a serious discussion for serious people to have.
No.
We could have as much fun as we want to have with it.
He's basically saying we're not competent enough. Boomer, former QB.
I didn't say that. I'm saying that he's real about what he's saying.
You're saying he's totally right.
He's totally right, and he's
okay,
real.
good. I just wanted to
I thought you were
understand that I am very smart.
Yes, I understand that very well.
Thank you.
Joanne, I have a theory that the Dalai Lama. What are you, Boomer, shaking his head?
No, go ahead.
I have a theory that that the reason why the Dalai Lama is at peace, it has less to do with the religion and the more that he doesn't wear a belt. Because when you wear a belt, you're always aware of weight gain.
It's actually proven, too, that suspenders do a better job of holding up your pants, and yet we stick to the belt.
Yeah, the belt reminds me how much I ate the day before. He doesn't care. He's not wearing a belt.
I do but again, speaking about practicality.
Yes.
That's what he's talking about when he's talking about refugees, and I'm tired of especially the left, trying to paint people who take the practical route as being non-empathetic. That's not the case. You're just trying to make sure everyone wins.
Last word, Sophie.
I don't understand why Germany can't become an Arab nation. No, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, I'm being serious.
Well, they'll find out soon enough.
If it's a democratic nation and people vote to be an Arab nation, then that's their right.
That's not.
We gotta accept it. Listen, no, but that is the point, right?
Because that'll be the last vote they ever have.
But that's fine. That's up to them.
Then they'll ban voting. They will ban voting. All right. Over here, get it back to me. I got to move on.
Vote to end voting, that's democratic?
That's democracy. You got to trust democracy, man, if you want that. That's all I'm saying.
What if you did vote to end democracy?
Listen, we voted to start voting, right? Women couldn't vote, and we're like, let's let them vote. So we voted for that.
What a mistake that was.
Thank you,
All right.
Thank you.
It's a joke. It's a joke, all-female audience. Here, for free, I might add. All right. Coming up, is it time for a viable third party in America? And later, what we loved about Muhammad Ali.
I'm so bad I make medicine sick. I'm so fast, man, I can run through a hurricane and don't get wet. When George Foreman meets me, he'll pay his debt. I can drown a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Wait till you see Muhammad Ali.